Today we are going to talk about animals used in witchcraft activities, animal used as monitoring spirits, animal used by witchcraft to monitors. We have cats. Cats are one of the worst monitoring spirits that witches use because they can be able to enter into our house and penetrate wherever and all over our house without us suspecting. Another animal that can be used is a snake. You can find a snake. Maybe you are living in a three-story house and you find a snake in the third floor and you wonder, how did the snake even enter to this place? So you just automatically know that it's a monitoring spirit. You find rats. Rats are very, 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 very much used as also monitoring spirits by witchcraft activities. They are used to monitor us, and also once they monitor us and return the new information to their master, they are able to use the information that they gather against us. And we can also talk of lizards and small geckos. They can also be used because they even have bigger eyes that they can even be able to take photos and be able to take everything and note every progress and all the plans that we have in your house. You find that every plan that you plan in your house get aborted at the verge of breakthrough. You find anything that is going to materialize in your life and bring you favor is aborted at the verge of the breakthrough. So you find that you are being monitored and you don't realize that there's something that is monitoring you so that you'll be able to pray against it and go into spiritual warfare and fight against it. So let God give us a strength as Christians to be able to fight and know our enemies and the devices that they are using against us, and we can be able to counter. May God give us strength, ability, and also the energy for us to be able to counter every monitoring spirit that is coming to hinder us. And we can also talk of birds, we can talk of eagles, we can talk of any other bird that can be used uh, to monitor us. It can still be used. Say there's a way they do it. You find that wherever you go, the bird is following you. Wherever you are, the bird is following you. And another thing that we cannot forget is flies. Fly can enter anywhere. If you are going to an interview, it is there. If you are going wherever you are going, it is there. Wherever you are, the fly will walk with you everywhere to know your progress. So witches have the ability to to make these animals in a way such that they are able to gather whatever they need from you and they're gonna get it. So you have to be prayerful. We have to be Christians who are alert, Christians who are not stupid in their mind, Christians who are open-minded, Christians who are able to stand the test of time and be able to articulate and sense danger and be able to know exactly what life is bringing. Christians who are not at the mercy of the enemy, Christians who are not at the mercy of Satan, Christians who are not saying that there is no witchcraft. Whether you believe there is witchcraft or not, witchcraft is there. It's going to frustrate you. You have to wake up from your slumber, open your mind, be an open-minded Christian who is able to articulate things and sense danger when there is, and be able to stand, wage spiritual warfare, go deeper, fight, tell God, I don't want to be monitored, nor do I even want my children to be monitored. Remove every monitoring spirit in my life, my children, my progress. Open for me doors, open for me things that I've never imagined that I want to be able to have in this life. And when God is on our side, He will help us fight our wars. There is nothing that is going to stand our way. We can be monitored all I care. But one thing that is for sure, once we have Christ in us, He will be able to help us fight, overcome the enemy. You know, we are told in the Bible that they defeated the enemy by their testimonies. What testimonies are you giving? You know, people out there, you may be the only Bible they are reading. You may be the only one they are looking at and trying to replicate the Christianity out of you. They are trying to see that image of Christ in you. They may have never understood what life is bringing onto them. They have never understood what else to think of, but at least they know you know God. So they are looking at you. So are you a good Bible to be read? Are you somebody who can be a good Bible to be read? So as we are discussing these animals that witches use as monitoring spirit, consider also your life as a Christian. What kind of life are you leading? Can it be readable? Can anybody look at your life and try to say that I'm admiring how this person is operating? Least but not last, we can talk of pets. Most of the pets can be used as monitoring. Actually, all of them. There is nothing that cannot be used as monitoring spirits. Most of the pets can be used as monitoring spirits. All of them can be manipulated and be used as monitoring spirits. And we cannot forget cockroaches. Cockroaches can be used as monitoring spirits. You find a cockroach, you bring the medicine to kill them into the house, the baking soda or whatever you want to use to kill the cockroaches, but they don't go away. When you want to eliminate them is when they even add more. They don't go away. Another thing we can talk about is bed bugs. Actually, when we talk of monitoring spirit, there is so many, and it's not something that I can exhaust. Anything can be manipulated and be used. And we also see even dogs, cats, as we had said, even witches themselves can turn into leopards and some of these animals and come to your house speaking information. You just think that it's a normal cat that it was around my house. But actually, it was somebody who transformed and came to pick a particular information and use it against you. So let God guide us in this journey of salvation. We have to go through a lot. We have to face a lot. We have to endure a lot. And as Christians, we are fought the most. Nobody's interested when we are clapping. Nobody is interested when you are out there lost. Nobody is interested when you are doing prostitution. Nobody is interested. But when you have decided to turn your life around, is when now you face challenges. And then you begin wondering, why was I not fighting when I was not married? Why was I not fighting when I was doing my prostitution? Why was I not fighting when I was a drunkard? Where was all this fight? Because you were working for Satan. He was not interested in fighting you. When you have drawn the battle line, you have said, now this is the battle line. You have drawn the battle line. Now the fight begins. You have now to begin fighting. You have to begin now walking in integrity and putting all your trust in God, your master, and telling him, God, safeguard me, guide me, and protect me in every aspect of my life. So when we talk about monitoring spirits and animals that are used as monitoring spirits, there are so many and they cannot be exhausted. Anything can be manipulated and anything can be used at any given time. Anything that you sense and you feel like your conscience is not in line with whatever is happening around it. You may find a cat coming and crying abnormally, and you begin wondering, why is this cat crying abnormally? It's doing some things which are weird. You can still monitor and see how things are happening in your house. You can be able to tell that this one is abnormal and this one is not normal. And also you pray for an intuition, for God to give you an intuition, and also the strength for you to discern what is happening around your life, so that you can be able to know when you are praying, how you are praying, and how to break the fights, and also how to terminate the evil and the manipulation around your life for you to receive victory. God bless you as you continue understanding this topic. May God give you even a wider knowledge and understanding, so that you may understand even more than I have explained. God bless you. Love you all.